guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's Deb with the Triple L, and today what we have here for you guys, I've got a little something special going on today. We sent a video out about the salmon cake, and it got a lot of reviews back from it. We even had someone to say something about molasses with it. That sounds really good now. We also had someone to say something about using sweet cube pickles. Yeah. And then we had someone to say something about some homemade biscuits. Yes, homemade biscuits. So then we went, so what are we gonna do? Let's do that. Some homemade biscuits today, y'all. Okay, and who knows? We may decide to put a little peach sauce on the side. Let's get to it. And here we go. We've got some self-rising flour. We've got some buttermilk. And we have some Crisco. Okay, or you can use lard if you like. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sift about 2½ cups of the self-rising flour. Okay, let's go ahead and get that done. And it's real simple, guys. And it's only like 3 little things. It's just about, and we're gonna knead it a little bit in our hands. But remember, we have the self-rising flour, so it's gonna be pretty quick. And I'm using 2½ because I'm gonna use 1.5 cups of flour for the biscuits, and I'm gonna use the other cup just to knead it. Okay, guys, you see how smooth it look now after you sift it a little bit? All right, so we're going to remove 1.5 cups of this. Okay, so let's do 1.5 cups. This is after we've sifted, and then we're going to mix in our lard, well, Crisco in this case. And we're going to mix it in with the flour here. Now we're going to keep this flour sitting here because we're going to dab the dough and stuff in here once we're completed with the Crisco and the buttermilk. Yeah, I bought more buttermilk and I had some here already. I thought it had expired, but it had not. But we're going to go ahead and get that in. So I'm going to open up this here. And you see, and most of you cooked with this before, you see the measurements are right. Just like your butter. It's right on the side panel, just like your butter, okay? And we're going to do 3 tablespoons, okay? So we're going to go ahead and fork that in because we're going to mix it with the fork. And we're trying to make it like a coarse, like a cornmeal coarse, okay? So let's go ahead. I'm going to grab a fork and stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay. So I'm going to break it up a little bit, and these are the 3 tablespoons, guys. I'm just going to break it up and just work with a little bit at a time. All right, now we're just mixing it or forking it with the Crisco and just trying to let it connect some with the self-rising flour. So it can have a little coarse texture to it, okay? So after we finish with that, we'll add our buttermilk. All right, we should be almost there, guys. And we can add our buttermilk in there with it too. So I decided just like, fill it a little bit with my hands. Okay, so let's just do a little buttermilk in there. Just see if I can fold this just a little bit in there. All right, now we're gonna mix this well. And once we mix it, guys, it's gonna be sticky and wet. That's what we want. Then we're going to use our flour over here just to, smooth it out a little bit. And we'll be ready to put it in the pan. All right, now, if you don't have your pans, guys, you can just use a cookie sheet. And remember, these are just regular biscuits. I've got 2 of the pans here just in case I don't have enough room in the, these are the 8-inch pans and not the 9-inch pans. So I'm just going to only use 2 of them here, okay? And you can use your cookie sheet. That's what I should have used, the cookie sheet. And I could have put them all on that, but I didn't think about it until after I started greasing it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with that. All right. So what I want to do is go ahead and put a little, I'm going to put a little flour and stuff on my hand. Make sure we put a little flour and stuff on the hand, okay? Then we're going to pinch a piece off. Just go ahead and grab it and pinch it, okay? Okay. I'm going to put flour on it. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a little gooey and sticky. That's okay. The flour's going to hold it, though. All right. Alrighty. And we're going to try to roll a little ball. If we can. I probably didn't pull enough of that off there, but it's okay. Uh-oh. My flour's running away from me. I need to stop talking and go ahead and roll it and put it on there. Okay, let's roll it, and we're going to drop it on the cookie sheet, okay? All right, let's go ahead and pull another piece off. I'm gonna put a little more flour on my hand. All right, and we're just gonna pull a larger piece off this time. And I think this pan may be enough. Just gonna pat it in here. You can roll it around in here if you like. You know what I'm saying? That's almost like kneading a little bit when you put it in there and you start moving, rolling it in your hand. It's like a little form of kneading. All right. All right. Now, if you want to make some sweetbread biscuits, you know, there's a recipe that we can do that has sugar in it. That's a little bit larger. See the sizes on them? Look at the size, see? I pulled that one. I can probably go back and do that one, okay? But we're going to try to make those little balls. Hopefully they don't be so flat. All right, let's pull some more out. Okay, so this is the result of our kneading and rolling of our biscuits. I don't know if it made a difference because I had gloves on, but I have a cut on my hand, so I didn't want to roll them in my hand. So I tried to knead them as much as possible with a roll, and then once I put them in the pan, I just pressed them down. And we had more than enough. This would be enough right now. And they are different shades, but we're going to see. Let's go ahead and put them in the oven, and for about maybe 10 to 15 minutes, let's whip them out. All right, so I just heated a little butter. I'm just going to brush them. Just gonna brush them a little bit here. They smell delicious, y'all. They smell really good. Like I said, I'm just gonna let them cool a little bit. Just gonna brush a little bit of butter on top. I just heated up a little butter in the microwave, guys. That's all I did. Now, I was telling you guys this too, that also you can use a recipe if you want to have some sweet bread, like the sweet biscuits, you can use sugar. I didn't think y'all really wanted no sugar though, because the person who said this on there, I was like, what? They want biscuits? So we're gonna let these cool a minute. Then we're gonna go ahead and get ready to make your peach sauce, okay? So I'm gonna put these to the side. What we have, guys, here, we're gonna make some peach sauce. I got a little thing of peaches here. I'm just gonna use the juice from the peaches, probably I think it's the 1/3 cup. Anyway, I usually just pour a little bit. The peach juice. I've got 4 eggs. I'm going to use the egg yolks. I've got a 1/4 cup of sugar, and I have some heavy whipping cream that we're going to fold in at the end, okay? So let's go ahead and get these eggs cracked and get those separated and add our sugar, and we're going to cook that for a minute. Add our peach juice, and then whipping cream last. All right, so let's get the eggs started here. Now that we've got all 4 of the yolks in, we're just going to mix those around a little bit. Add in our sugar. Y'all know this is going to be good with them biscuits now. Add our sugar in. I'm going to go ahead and put my my peach juice in the microwave and get that hot. I'm going to pour it in and we're just going to put it on the stove and we're going to stir it on just a low heat. Okay, so let's go ahead and pour in this peach juice. I just took from out of the microwave, and she was nice and hot. I've got it on a low heat. So now let's just stir this until it thickens just a little bit, guys, okay? And once it starts to thicken, we're going to set it to the side and let it cool. And then we're going to whip our whipping cream. Whipping and whisking and whipping and whisking. All right, so this is some of the peach sauce that we had, guys. You see it has a little foam and stuff on top. You don't want to boil it because remember it is egg. So it really hasn't thickened and it's not that cool yet. So I'm just going to lay it down in here. And I'm going to fold my whipping heavy cream. I'm going to fold some inside. And as I said, when we sit it in the refrigerator, it'll chill a lot more, guys. So don't worry about it if it's not right thick in the way you want it to be or the way it should be at the time. So let's just fold a little bit of this in here. I'm just trying to move it around a little slow because we didn't put it in the refrigerator. We're just trying to go ahead and showcase this for you guys now. We will put it in the refrigerator, but it's just going to be the sauce in here. And you can keep this, guys, for up to 2 weeks, if I have not told you that already. Just keep it covered. You can keep it up to 2 weeks, and you can eat it with your biscuits anytime you like. All right, guys, so the biscuits has cooled. So I went in the little grooves the way I said them, and I just cut around them. Okay, I just cut around them. It makes it easy to pick them up. And when I cut around them, it's easy to lift because they have cooled. And there's the biscuits. Okay. Bye, y'all. All right, guys, and there you have it. It's Southern Biscuits. And we even put a little peach sauce on the side for you guys. Someone asked, and we tried to deliver. This is a recipe we got from Davita's grandmother, and we've always used this one here. And it's easy. 3 steps, and you're there. Thank you so much, guys, for watching us. Thank you so much for the love and support of our video. Until next time, it's Triple L with Dale. Hit that subscribe button. We'll be back at you. It's all about love, life, and living.